Hi everyone! Let's stop the music right now. What's up everyone, it's me, Billy Vids, back again for yet another live stream for the third day in a row, because I'm very invested in this. And today we're going to be heading back to Doki Doki Literature Club, as we have been for the past 3 days, and possibly the past couple of weeks now. So let's have a look at who we've got in the chat real quick. We've got Ninja Gamer, we had Warren, who got deleted messages, we have LVA Fox, Dreadbot, and Yorkshire Englishman, and also Worker. Sorry for my voice, it's still recovering from yesterday and the day before. So yeah, I've got the game open, got the game files open. Let's take a look at what we're going to be dealing with today. So I was rewatching the thing and I decided I needed to have the volume more up. I've realised that seems fine. Is that fine? Hopefully it is. Either way, we've got this thing still here, and let's load from where we were last time. We got a jump scare from something relating to this last time when we pretty much ended. So we're gonna just crack on, get straight on it. I've turned off my lights apart from this ring light to get the immersion going. So let's write our second poem after Sayori has died. Again, I'm gonna go for Yuri. Ocean. Shopping. Oh my god. Dark. Share this with everyone you know, so we can get a couple more people in here. We only had like a couple people yesterday, if I remember correctly. Contamination. Intellectual. Hopefully nothing jump scares me this early, because I haven't like prepared myself yet. You know what I mean? Electricity. Let's go with vertigo. Determination. Grief. Just because she's reading about like grief and stuff in it. I'm gonna turn off mine to Bill wherever he's doing it. Chat, turn your lights off. Bro, you literally said yesterday that you were like gonna keep your lights off, right? Don't pick depression. We'll see about that. Are the levels okay, by the way? Just tell me. I'm trying to recover from my voice, that's all. Crimson. Fantasy. Oh yeah, because of the friggin' thing. Disaster. Excitement. Yeah, that was obviously gonna be Natsuki, wasn't it? Parfait. Uncanny. Wait, what the frick? Did you see that? Yuri just became uncanny for a second. Like, almost, that was weird. I'll keep my eye on Yuri on this one. Anxiety. Uncontrollable. Pure. Chocolate. You need Jesus? I might, you never know. And let's go. Flee. I got okay, wait, I got another file already. Okay. This is already weird. I'm gonna save real quick. So oh, what the frick is that? We've gotten 2 jump scares in the time span of like 5 seconds. Okay, look. Oh frick, hang on. Look at this. Okay, I got this one here. I.txt. What does this say? Okay, it's a .txt. Let's take a gander at this. I'll keep the music on. I need at least some form of cheerfulness in this. I hate this. I can't do anything. Nothing. No matter how many times you play, it's all the same. It would be really, really easy to kill myself right now, but that would mean I don't get to spend to talk to you anymore. All I want is for you to hate them. Why is that so hard? Bro. Welcome to the stream, everyone. Well, keep an eye on that, or pretty much I will. The picture of Sayori not being home isn't there anymore. Okay. Oh, hang on. There's a call going on. Someone's. That's weird. Okay. Another day passes and it's time for the club meeting already. I've gotten a little more comfortable here over the past couple of days. Entering the club room as the usual scene greets me. What the hell is this? Welcome back, Billy. Why is Yuri so glitchy? Okay. What's going on, Zach?
Billy!
Hi.
I know you're in the middle of the stream.
Look at what I'm facing with right now already.
What the?
We're not even 10 minutes in. And she's still cut off. What the heck? Hi, Yuri. Why is she still cut off? What do you want, Zach?
I don't think Yuri's meant to be like that.
Yeah. No. Monica's working for Bill's phone. Oh, no. Imagine, though. Imagine if someone from the...
That's not, I don't think, meant to happen.
Yeah, I don't want that to happen. But,
It seems something is broken for you, but oh well.
We'll see. Is there anything you want to say?
Do you want to know something?
I would prefer not to, actually, since we're already, like, very deep in. I didn't get another file, but I just got a different one from a bit earlier.
I won't spoil anything for you then.
Okay.
I'll leave you be, I'll continue watching the stream and all.
Okay.
See you.
See you, Zach. That was weird. Anyway. If you're not sure it's me, I'm not sure if it's me or if it's Yuri's expression, but the weight of yesterday's quarrel still hangs in the air a little. Now she's back fully. Yuri glances over her shoulder looking around the room. Natsuki is reading manga in the back, and surprisingly Monica isn't here yet. Suddenly Yuri takes my arm and pulls me to the corner of the room. About yesterday, I really need to apologize. Yuri's up. Oh my god, Jack. Bruh. Nothing like that has ever happened before, and something came over me, I guess. I wasn't acting mentally sound, so I don't think we're usually like this. Not just me, but Natsuki as well. Yuri, I'm happy that you were considerate and apologized. You don't have to worry too much. Even though I've only been here a couple of days, I can tell you something was off yesterday. Maybe we were just a little extra sensitive because it was our first time sharing poems, but whatever it was, it didn't make me think any less of you. I had already decided there's no way you can become a bad person, and now that you're apologizing, I didn't really mean it. Haha. Did I just get another file? No. Billy, don't say those kind of things so frankly. They make me a little too happy. I'm really glad that you're such an understanding person, and I'm really glad that you joined this club. Everything is a little brighter with you around, and, sorry, what am I saying right now? Oh, hey, have you guys seen Monica? There you are, finally. No, I haven't. I was kind of wondering where she was. Man. Yuri, I'm guessing you haven't either. Yuri is taken aback how calmly Natsuki is addressing her. No, I haven't. Jeez, this isn't like her at all. I'm a bit worried because I don't know what's gonna happen. I know it's stupid, but I can't help but worry about it. I really do wonder what... I don't know what that word is. Evil is doing this all. I don't know what's going on in this game, man. What? Why were you looking at me like that? Natsuki, about yesterday, I just wanted to apologize. Yeah, there we go. I promise I didn't mean any of the things I said, and I'll do my best to stay under control from now on. So, Yuri, what the heck are you talking about? Did you do something yesterday? Huh? Jeez, whatever's on your mind, I'm sure it was nothing. I don't even remember anything bad happening. You're the kind of person who worries a little too much about things, aren't you? That black stroked text again, it's back! But I accept your apology anyway. If it helps you feel better about it. Besides, it's kind of nice to hear, since I was always afraid you secretly hated me or something. No, not at all. I don't hate you. Well, you're kind of weird, but I don't hate you either. Natsuki turns to me. She's still on trial, though. Hey! She's kind of like being mean to us almost. Suddenly, the door swings open. Sorry, I'm super sorry. There you are. I didn't mean to be late. I hope you guys weren't worried or anything. She's glitching again? I didn't see anything. Well, Natsuki was. I was not. What took you so long anyway? Well, my last period. Oh, this is the exact dialogue again, isn't it? To be honest, I kind of lost track of time. That makes no sense, though. You would have heard the bell ring at least. I must have not heard it since I was practicing piano. Again, Monica, if you're listening to this, which you probably are by now, if you need a collab, then I'm always open for deals, okay? Because literally, I've been looking for content that would be good. Piano? I wasn't aware you played music as well, Monica. Don't give me more credit than I deserve. Death is near. Either it's the most evil and controlled black stroke text. Okay. Hang on. Just got a thing in my stomach. Excuse me. I guess I've been practicing for a while, but I'm not really good yet. Still, that must require a lot of dedication, so I'm still impressed. She's doing this pose again. Oh, well thanks, Yuri. You should play something for us sometime. That's... Monica looks at me. Well, I'm working on writing a song, but it's not quite done yet. Maybe once I get a little better, I will. That sounds cool. I look forward to it. Is that so? In that case, I won't let you down, Billy. Monica smiles really at me. They're all gone, now it's just her. Ah. I didn't mean any pressure or anything like that. Don't worry. I was hoping that I could share it with you anyway. I guess that's why I've been practicing so much recently. I see. I'm not sure if Monica was referring to the whole club or just me. In that case, best of luck. Thanks. So I didn't miss anything, did I? No, not really. I choose not to bring up anything the three of us talked about. Besides, Natsuki has already run off into the closet. Billy, since your compliments put me in a good mood, I was wondering if you could like to spend some more time together with me. I mean, in the club. Yeah, definitely. I planned on it anyway. Okay. Can we start now? Let's find a place to sit. I'm being a little forceful, aren't I? I'm sorry. My heart just won't stop pounding for some reason. Don't worry about it. If anything, it's nice to see you have so much energy. Yeah, but I need to try and calm down. I won't be able to focus on reading like this. Take your time. Yuri takes a deep breath and then pulls a copy of the book out of her bag. Actually, I have a request. Do you mind if I make some tea first? Not at all. Thanks very much. If there's one thing that can make my reading time here any better, it's a nice cup of tea. Not to mention yourself as well. Yuri stands up and makes her way to the closet. I follow and watch as she retrieves a small water pitcher from the shelf with a kind of filter inside. Can you hold this for a second? Sure. Yuri hands me a water pitcher and also fetches an electric kettle. I'm going to plug this in at the teacher's desk. What was that? Then I'll go get some water. She walks past me and sets the kettle down at the teacher's desk. I simply watch her movements. To my surprise, the way she moves really contrasts her speaking and mannerisms, especially because of her long legs. Yuri's appears elegant and methodical. I've always had a difficulty with saying that word. 24 carats stand in the air. Satan, even. Both of those work. I'm gonna uninstall this game. Yes, it's probably best if you do, because I have to carry on with this. Remember when I said like way earlier that streaming this game might be a bad idea for both of you? How right was I? Okay, may I have the water pitcher? Thanks, I'll be right back. I might walk with you as well. That's okay. You stay here. It won't take long. Pitcher in hand, Yuri hurries out the classroom. Did Yuri leave you again? It's not like that this time. She's just filling up the water pitcher to make tea. Okay. Sorry for misunderstanding. 10 minutes pass? Yuri said it wouldn't take long. Is she not back? Oh, Hector's here! What up, my guy? I haven't seen you here. I didn't see you last stream, but good to see you again. We've turned off the lights this time to get a better horror experience because, spoiler alert, someone died! Ha ha ha! Someone in the group died, and I've been jump scared twice this stream already, and it hasn't even been 20 minutes. Yuri said it wouldn't take long. Is something holding her up? I'm bored of just waiting here, so I decided to go look for her. Okay. Wait, why is it muffled? Hang on. Wait, is the music, like, contained within that room? Death is near? Probably, I don't know. I don't want to jinx anything bad. But knowing this game, it probably will do it for me, even though I didn't ask for it. Let's see. The most logical place for Yuri to be would be at the nearest water fountain. I start to head down the hallway. What's that noise? It sounds like it's coming from around the corner. It sounds like breathing. Oh no, she's not becoming instead, I can tell. A sharp inhale, like someone sucking through the air through their teeth. Are they in pain? I reach to the corner and peer around it. Yuri? Oh, wow! Okay, she's scratching herself. I remember last stream there was something like her, like, referencing cutting herself. What's going on? I'm just gonna read on. Yeah. Oh! What the hell just happened? First off, she like rolled up her sleeve and there was just a bunch of cuts there. She we got rewinded and now we're back here. Like nothing ever happened. What? This is so weird already. We're not even 19 minutes in. You knew it? Yeah, you did. Let's see. Monica, get out of Zach's YouTube account. How was the Mario vid I sent you on Instagram? I didn't quite get around to watching the rest of it. Because I immediately after we were watching a NASCAR race and I remember that very vividly. That was weird, but carrying on. I'm back. Thanks for waiting patiently. Billy, do you like oolong tea? What the hell is oolong tea? I'm gonna Google that real quick. Oolong tea. Okay, so apparently it like better for nutrition and heart health, it seems. Good job, OBS is open. Yep, that like dank. Oh, that's the first dank of the stream, and probably more to come. Has anyone said anything yet? I don't know what to think anymore, guys. I'm just gonna carry on. Hope nothing jump scares me. I'm going into this blind, remember? So this is ultra scary. Yeah. Anything is fine. Are we talking about the oolong tea? Okay. Oolong is traditional sized oxidized Chinese tea produces through a process including withering the plant under a strong sun. That is definitely a copy pasta, but I don't care. I know it now anyway. Very well. Yuri sets the temperature on the kettle to 200 degrees. Now it's time to get the teapot. You really do this properly, don't you? Of course. I shouldn't do any less when I'm making tea for others. Even if I'm not an expert on tea or anything. In that case, you'll be even more impressed. Perhaps I will. Yuri fetches a teapot and begins measuring the tea leaves. To my surprise, she even starts humming a little to herself. I'm glad you can trust me because I'm your biggest fan. Yeah, I trust you dearly. Like, if I was in a situation... Okay, let's say that both of us were in this game, I'd go to you for any help, because oh my god, this is kind of scary now. No new files yet. Billy, you must be in a good mood now. Is that so? I was letting it show, and you noticed. I was doing a bit of thinking, and I decided I would try expressing myself a bit more. It turns out it's not very hard for me to do so. Oh, okay, so she's finally changing her character trademarks. That's something else. When it's around you... When it's you or who's around anyway. That's great, Yuri. Don't push yourself too much. You're always worrying about me, Billy. It's very endearing. Yuri wasn't kidding. I don't even know if I can keep up with this. I want Yuri to pour a cup of tea for each of us. Is Yuri British? She does love tea. I mean... I'm supposing this is in Japan. I mean, it probably is. I think the Japanese really like tea, from my Sasuke knowledge. Because I remember Mr. Octopus, like... One of Mr. Octopus's friends in Sasuke did something relating to tea as a job, I don't know. Hand grinder man. Rule Britannia. Rule Japania. Billy, I have another request. Do you mind if we sit on the floor today? Oh, we're doing the floor thing again? Huh? Why is that? It's a little easier on my back. Yeah, I can read with my back against the wall rather than bending over my desk. Sorry, I didn't realise. No worries. I just have back pain fairly regularly, so I do my best to manage it. Is that so? I wonder why that is. It's most likely because your posture, right? Always hunched over. Hang on. Hey, bro, when was the first time you got into Mario games? Christmas 2012, 2013, I got Mario Kart Wii. I mean, I was gaming for a long time. Like, I think I had a Wii when I was born. Like, a Nintendo Wii. And, I played a lot of Wii Sports and Wii Fit and Cars 2. I remember Cars 2 is probably still one of my favourite games on all time on Wii, not even being biased that it's shovelware. But yeah, and then one Christmas I got Mario Kart Wii, and now I'm here! Always hunched over like that while reading? Yes, I have terrible reading posture, so that's why we should sit on the floor. Fair enough. I'll go ahead and get the book. I retrieved the book from my bag. I have some chocolate as well. Speaking of, like, sweet snacks, I got a donut from earlier because we got some Krispy Kreme yesterday. But because we didn't want them to go off, what we did was put them in the freezer. I ate one before knowing it was going to be defrosted, and now my stomach really hurts. And that's why I'm, like, gassing up a little bit in my stomach. And also I had a rib pain. It's a bag of small chocolate candies. I take it since it'll go well with tea. Wii Sports Resort was my favourite game on Wii. They're making a Switch variant of Wii Sports called Switch Sports, but unfortunately there's no map. Billy, now I'm here. Weren't you here for ages? I swear to God you were. Okay. Ignore my message, it's sub-releases, whatever the hell. Yuri and I then sit against the wall, teacups at our sides. As if we're in sync, we assume we're reading the same position as last time, each holding one half of the book. Except this time, our bodies are even closer to each other. 333 subscribers, it's time for the clap emoji. Woohoo! 333. I mean, if you're in a card game of Stop the Bus, then that would probably be the best thing for you. That's the easiest reference I could make there. Our bodies are even closer than this time. I can't see too well. Yuri slides closer until our shoulders are touching. Woo! Yep. How am I supposed to focus on reading like this? Yuri was always kind of cute, but when she's being less apprehensive, it's almost more than I can handle. Your teacup. Yuri hands me my teacup. Holding it in my hand, holding it with my hand, that's not holding the book, I end up in the position that makes it even harder to focus. Because now I need to worry that, yeah, it's the friggin' chest line where we're worried about touching her breasts. Meanwhile, Yuri hasn't noticed a single thing. She wears her an intense reading expression, and I can only presume the world around her has faded away. I use all of my willpower to focus on reading. Like, I'm gonna read. I'm not gonna focus on Yuri one bit. After a few minutes, I finally managed to relax a little. I put the teacup between my legs and fumbled with the chocolate wrapper. Sorry. I briefly let go of the book to finish opening the wrapper. You can have as much as you want. That's okay. I won't take any. Are you sure? Well, if I touch it, then it might get smudges on the pages. Oh, Ninja Gamer's here. Let's go. Nothing interesting has happened yet, apart from a new file coming through. And also, might be going for another 12 minutes because I'm FaceTime my friend. That's fine. Your friends are definitely more important. Like, I've been texting Jack all day about this, and I even edited a video for him. Simp? Why am I a simp? I literally said I'm not gonna do this. I don't want to do this. I literally didn't want to do this. Now look where I am. You're right. I didn't even think about that. My bad. No need to apologize. I'll hold my. What was that? I'll hold you. I'll hold the book. Okay? Are you sure? Of course. We're back at this camera angle where we finished part 2, I believe. Yuri opens the book with both hands. She holds it so I don't have any harder of a time reading it. But as a result, her left arm is practically resting on top of my leg. Well, in that case, Yuri is already focused on reading again. I take chocolate candy and pop it into my mouth. We have no new files. Simpler, it doesn't matter. I'm not a simp. Trust me. Then I take another chocolate, and I hold it up to Yuri. She doesn't even look away from the book. She simply parts her lips as if the situation was completely natural. But that means I can't stop her. There it is, the chocolate's there. Apprehensively, the piece of chocolate is in her mouth. I'll place it in her. Just like that, Yuri closes her lips over it. Yuri's expression suddenly... Oh, she's like, uh-oh. What's going on? Yuri's expression suddenly breaks. Did I just... Yuri looks at me like she needed to confirm what happened. Billy? Sorry, I guess I shouldn't have done that. Yuri starts to breathe heavily. I can't. Billy. Suddenly Yuri forcibly grabs my arm and jerks me to my feet. My teacup gets knocked over. Billy. Are we in the closet now? I'm scared. I'm gonna record this bit on mobile. I'm just gonna record this bit so I feel a bit safer. And also I can see better through this. My heart won't stop pounding, Billy. I can't calm down. I can't focus on anything anymore. Can you feel it, Billy? Yuri suddenly presses my hand against her chest. What the hell is going on? Why is there, like, backroom static? Is this a heartbeat simulation thing? I don't know what's going on. Why is this happening to me? I feel like I'm losing my mind. Her eyes are widening. What the frick? Okay, I can't make it stop. It even not makes me want to read. I just want to look at you. Oh, okay. What is this? This is really creepy. No one has ever done this to me before. Her eyes are like Bob from FNF. Help me. Monica, you saved me. It's time to share poems. Thank Christ. Oh, what the hell was that? Someone tell me right now what that was. She got, like, right up to me. That was... Jesus Christ. Come on, Yuri. Yuri, Jesus Christ. Who should I show my poem to first? I want to get Yuri out of the way and done with. I've been waiting for this. Let's see what you've written for today. Yuri stares at the poem with a surprised expression on her face. Do you like it? Billy, this might be even better than yesterday's. How did you even pick up on this so quickly? Just yesterday I was telling you the kind of techniques worth practicing. Maybe that's why. Ayo, get the Bible. I don't have a Bible next to me. And the cross in the thumbnail was photoshopped. You did a good job explaining. I really wanted to try and give it more imagery. Yuri's acting up on Billy. How do you feel? Bro, don't do this to me. I don't want this. Oh, hey, Huey. You just joined the stream, now very disturbed. You joined at the worst time possibly. Yeah, I taped that. I think I got that on tape. So, yeah, that happened, didn't it? Welcome, Huey. Just go with the flow. I haven't gotten any new files yet, which is kind of weird, because there's been, like... That was a weird occurrence. That was weird. I really wanted to try and give it more imagery. Yuri visibly swallows. Even her hands appear sweaty. Ah, that makes me so happy. It's so amazing to feel like I'm valued, Billy. Everything that you write is a treasure to me. My heart pounds it just holding it. I want to write a poem about this feeling. Is that bad, Billy? Am I not being weird, right? I'm having a harder time than usual at concealing my emotions. I don't blame you. Yeah, no one does. I'm kind of embarrassed, but right now I just want you to read my poem too. Okay. Wheel. Why is there no music? Yeah, Tyler, what is this? I'm gonna try my best to read this in script. Wheel. So the title of the poem is Wheel. A rotating wheel turning an axle grinding, bothered linear gearbox, falling sky, 7 holy stakes, a dock shipped. Why are they just sentences of things doing things? This is weird. A portal to another world, a thin rope tied to a thick rope, a torn harness, I think that says it. I think that's what it says. Parabolic gearbox, I think that's what it says. Expanding universe, time control by slipping cogwheels, existence of God, swimming with open water in all decorations, drowning. Drowning just had a full stop. I think I know what's coming up. Don't say anything, Zach. Remember the thing? Remember the thing we're saying here? A prayer written in blood? A prayer written in time-devouring snakes with human eyes? What the hell is this? This is just a bunch of random things. There's no new files. At this point, I call it mental hospital. I'm kind of scared. I'm just gonna power through this. a thread connecting all living human eyes, a kaleidoscope of holy stakes, exponential gearbox, a sky of exploding stars, God disproving the existence of God. Bro, they're the same thing. This is the DDLC prophecy. That was weird. A wheel notating this in 6 dimensions. Fast. Something gears and ticking, and a ticking clock. A clock that ticks 1 second for every rotation of the planet. A clock that ticks 40 times every time it ticks every second. I'm losing my mind. A bolt head of holy stakes tied to the existence of a docked ship to another world. Why is there docked ships everywhere? A kaleidoscope of blood written in clocks. A time-devouring prayer connecting a sky of... I don't know what that says. I don't read script. And open human eyes in all directions. Breathing gearbox, breathing bolt head. Everything's breathing. Everything we literally just mentioned is breathing now. Breathing ship, breathing portal, breathing snakes, breathing God, breathing blood, breathing holy stakes, breathing human eyes, breathing time, breathing prayer, breathing sky, breathing wheel. I'm not gonna look in case there's something. Okay. She didn't jump scare me there, but I'm still on the slump. It doesn't really matter what it's about. My mind has been a little hyperactive lately, so I had to take it out on your pen. What? That is, a pen fell out of your backpack yesterday, so I took it home for safekeeping, and I just really like the way that it writes, so I wrote this poem with it, and now you're touching it. I'm okay. Why do I just... Can we pretend this conversation never happened? You can read the poem, though. That is really weird. I am, my heart was pounding throughout, like, the final half of that. And, this is so weird, man. Monica. Let's have a look at yours. Billy, I think you saw something earlier you weren't supposed to see. I didn't want to have to tell you this, but I don't think I have a choice. It's getting kind of dangerous for you to spend so much time with Yuri. How do you know what's going on? I don't know why, but she seems like pretty easily excitable when she's around you. She's simping hard. We'll see what happens. She has lost her mind. Yeah, I was losing my mind reading that. I felt like I was in purgatory or something. Which shouldn't be a problem in itself. But when Yuri gets too excited, she finds a place to hide and starts cutting herself with a pocket knife. Is that what we just witnessed? How do you know this? Is that what we just witnessed when she was really feeling the tea? Was she like slicing herself arm off? What the hell? But when Yuri gets... Yeah? Isn't that kind of messed up? She even brings a different one to school every day. Like she has a collection or something. A collection of knives to a school? Bro, we're in Japan, not America. Don't cancel me, please. I mean, it's definitely not because she's depressed or anything like that. I think she just gets kind of high from it. It might even be like a sexual thing. Bro, this is gonna be coming in handy soon. The point is you've been kind of enabling her. I'm not saying it's your fault though, but I guess that's why I had to explain all it to you. So I think if you keep your distance, that will probably be best for her. While you're at it, don't be shy to spend a lot more time with me. You're very, very weird right now, Monica. I hate to say it, but you kind of are. Oh hey Kai. This is a different site. Don't question it. Because I've been scared way too many times doing this. That is a great song. That is a great song. I haven't drummed to it though, because I remember in Last to Leave Call 3, I got 3rd place. One of our German friends came 2nd, and one of our American friends got 3rd. It was like a battle between 3 countries almost. And then there was like, America! Yeah! Yeah, you're saying that. To put it lightly, I at least have it together in the head, and I don't know how to treat my club members. I'm not a weeb, by the way, guys. I feel like I have to keep explaining that, but I'm not a weeb. I'm doing this for the memes, okay? But anyway, you want to read my poem now? I like the way this one turned out, so I hope you do too. I've seen this before. Why are letters missing from that? There are letters missing from that. Why is cacophony all... But like, what am I seeing here then? I don't know. You're seeing me be absolutely weirded out by this, and just don't question it, please. You may have a lot of questions, but please. That's capitalized. The sine and cosine is capitalized as well. This is weird. That was a weird glitch. The tags on this game on Steam where say psychological horror. Rapping Kids Bop is now from the top is that it's a worship and prayer. So that was a weird glitch, but let's carry on. Sorry, I know it's kind of abstract. I was just trying to well, never mind. There's no point in explaining. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. She's doing another. Oh, hey Kane. What you missed was me being scared by another file that came up. Yuri pulled me into a closet, and good job you weren't here and you wouldn't hear the end of it. Yep. Anytime he asks me about it, I'm just gonna stay away. So Kane, yeah, just carry on watching and then you'll see. Here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes you'll find yourself facing a difficult situation. When that happens, don't forget to save your game. Thanks for reminding me. You never know when, who am I talking to? Can you even hear me? What's this paradox here? Tell me you can hear me. Anything? Please help me. All we did was press a button and now she's fine? That's my advice for the day. Thanks for listening. Okay, let's get you out the way and then we can see what the hell's going on. Well, it's not really any worse than your last one, but I can't say it's really better either. Phew. Phew what? Well, something that isn't a train wreck I'll take as a win. Yeah, Kane. And I get the feeling that you're probably the most critical. Hey, why is she like that? I can see why Sol likes her, but... Hey, what makes you... Wait, maybe that was a compliment. How do we know if she's thinking that? Glad to see someone recognizing my experience. She's like triumphant in a way now. What? Well then, keep practicing and maybe you'll be as good as me someday. That's, something tells me Natsuki's completely missing the point. Just make sure that you find a little influence from everyone. I think you're at least being influenced by Yuri a little bit, aren't you? I mean, I know you've been, like, spending some time with her or whatever, but, you know, Monica and I are just as good as her. Sayori is back to haunt us all. I don't even know if it's Sayori haunting this. Wait, maybe it might be. Maybe it might be. Bro, is she really dead? Okay. Okay. Anyway, at poems, I mean. So you should really try and learn something for us, or you'll never get better. Here's the one I wrote. I'll make sure you learn something from it. We've seen this before. It's the... Have we seen this before? Yeah, I swear to God we have. It's the one where she says the spiders about Amy and why she's not friends with her. Yeah, we've seen that before. Not bad, right? It's quite a bit longer than yesterday's. Yesterday's was way too short, so I'm just warming up. I hope you didn't think that was the best I could do. No, of course not. Anyway, that message is pretty straightforward in this poem. I doubt I have to explain it. Anyway, anyone would agree that the subject of the poem is an ignorant jerk. Everyone has some kind of weird hobby or a guilty pleasure. Something that you're afraid of. Something you're afraid people will find out. They'd make fun of you or think less of you. Bro, in this situation, it's this. It's literally this. If someone, as in England would say, someone bigger than me would find out, then yeah, I'd pretty much be screwed. But that just makes people stupid. This is what I'm saying. Like, friggin' who cares? It's what someone likes. This is what I'm saying. Why can't everyone just be... Why can't everyone just be not judgmental? Down at the bottom... And I'm gonna kill everybody? I think it said, I'm gonna tell everybody. I think. Unless I go back and, like, check if I can... check on what I was reading. I'm gonna take a quick look. Yeah, it was I'm gonna tell everyone, Zach. That's what it was. That is definitely what it was. I just double checked. Okay. Who cares? It's as long as they're not hurting anyone and it makes them happy. I think people really need to learn the respect of others for liking weird things, such as two of the girls in this very club, whom I respectably won't name. Click history. Wait, can I see the poems in history? No, I can't see the poems in history. I've been using history a lot, and it's only for dialogue, not just the friggin' poetry. It's kind of ironic that even in my one place of comfort, I can't even have people respect me. Yeah, it doesn't show. Okay, good. I'm just seeing things then. Yeah. Jeez, now you're making me complain too much. What did I do? For what it's worth, I respect you. Well, I guess thanks, but it's kind of obvious that you respect Yuri more, so whatever. We're done sharing, so can you leave me now? Now, what kind... We've done this again. We've unlocked a special poem. Let's have a look at this. What's it going to be? I can't convince myself to go to therapy when I'm the happiest I've ever been. I'd rather keep this up until I blow my cover and it takes me to the emergency room, I'm assuming that says. Why is this a red tint? Okay, everyone. We're all done reading each other's poems, right? We have something we need to go over today, so if everyone could sit down at the front of the room. Why is this going on? Has anyone seen this before? Is this wrong? Is this about the festival? Well, sort of. Why is there, like, blood liquid in this? What? It's not like we put together anything good in just a few days. Wait, is this Yuri? Is she, like, cutting herself? Because she said something about that earlier. What? We'll just end up embarrassing ourselves instead of getting any new members. She's there. Why did it just fade out? What's going on? Now it's back to normal. It was Yuri. It was. There's something up with her. There is something up with her. Oh my god. That was weird. I got creeped out by that. I've got no new files. One word, death. Yeah, no crap. Yeah, that was definitely Yuri cutting herself. If she, like, reveals the arm underneath her blazer, I bet there's blood. I don't really do well with last minute preparations. Don't worry so much. We're gonna keep it simple, okay? Look, I just know everyone's been a little more lively ever since Billy joined, and we've started with some club activities. Remember what Monica said? Don't tell me anything. I want to try and figure this out myself. Don't worry, Zach. I've got this. But this isn't time for us to become complacent. We still only have 4 members, and the festival is our only real chance to find more. So what's so great about getting new members anyway? We already have enough to be considered an official club. More members will just mean that everything gets noisier and more difficult to manage. Natsuki, I don't think you're looking at the right way at all. Satan has entered the chat, you guys. Is Yuri Satan? Don't you want to share your passion with as many people as you possibly can to inspire them to find the same feelings that brought you in here in the first place? Save your game is what Monica said. Don't forget to save your game. I did that like 7 minutes ago, it said. The literature club should be a place where people can express themselves like they can't anywhere else. It should be a place so intimate that you never want to leave. I know you feel that way too. I know that. Wait. I know we all do. So that's why we should work hard and put something together for the festival, even if it's so small. Right, Billy? Oh, come on. You can't even take advantage of Billy to agree with you because he doesn't know how to say no to anything. Look, Monica, do you really think any of us joined the club with other people in mind? Yuri never even talked until Billy joined. As for me, I just like it better here than I do at home. And Billy isn't even passionate about literature in the first place. And that's everyone. Sorry, but you're really the only one who's interested in finding new members. She's still smiling through all of this? The rest of us are fine like this. I know you're president and all, but you should really consider our opinions for once. Monica is clearly taken aback by Natsuki's words. The music changed? That's not true at all. I'm sure Yuri and Billy want to get more members too. Right? I don't know about Yuri, but I'm kind of indifferent. If I showed as much enthusiasm as Monica wanted, then I would probably be lying. Still, if it's up to me to rescue this situation, no. Natsuki's right, isn't she? This club is nothing more than a place for a few people to hang out. Why do I even think that everyone here saw it the same way I did? But that doesn't mean that we're against getting new members or anything. Billy, why did you even join this club? What are you hoping to get out of it? Well, that's not really something I can be honest about, is it? In fact, if I remember, you weren't even given a choice not to join. Monica sits down and stares at her desk. Okay, so she's thinking, what's the point of all this anyway? What if starting this club was a mistake? Now you've done it, Natsuki. What, me? I just spoke my mind. Is it a crime to be... Wait, Sayori's back here again. What the frick? She's back here again. That wasn't earlier. It's not about being honest. It's about word choice. Besides, you have no right to speak for everyone in this club like that. But you don't understand it at all. I just want a place that feels nice to hang out with a few friends. Is there a problem with that club being for me? There aren't any other places like that for me. And now Monica wants to take it away from me? She's not taking anything away. No, Billy, it's not the same. It won't be the same with the direction she wants to take. If I wanted that, then I could have just joined any other stupid club. But this one, I mean, at least for a little bit of time, things were nice. Natsuki starts packing up her things. I'm going home. I feel like I don't belong here right now. Natsuki ignores Yuri and walks right out the classroom. Who takes a picture of someone hanging and puts it on the wall's decoration? I don't know. That's what I'm trying to think. This is bad. I don't know what to do. Well, do you have an opinion on the festival? I don't know. I'm kind of indifferent, I guess. Oh! Who cares about that obnoxious brat? I mean, I like how nice the club is right now, and I'm just really happy with you here, but still, I'm the vice president. I'm rushing through this, guys. It's not right for ignoring my responsibility. No one would cry if she killed herself. Why is there blood trickling from her eye? I should do my best to consider myself everyone's perspective and make the decision that's right for the club. What about you, Billy? What do you want to get out of this club? Yuri repeats the same question as Monica. I decided to give an indirect answer. It's better than nothing. I think the most important thing is for everyone to get along, and for the club to provide something that you can get anywhere else. I don't think it's about many members, but rather the quality of each member. That's what will make up the literature club being a special place. I see. I really agree with you. Each member contributes to their own... Was that blood then? I wasn't seeing things, was I? With each change in members, the identity of the club as a whole will change too. I don't think that's necessarily a bad thing. Stepping out of your comfort zone once in a while. So if you would like to help Monica with the festival, then go on your side as well. Alright. Maybe we'll talk to Natsuki tomorrow. Yuri nods. Hey Yuri, huh? I know things were a little awkward yesterday, but I feel like you deserve to know that I think you're still a wonderful vice president. And always a wonderful friend. Monica, I want to do everything I can to make this the best club ever, okay? Me too. Yeah. Let's all go home for the day. We'll talk about the festival tomorrow. Okay. I look forward to it. Shall we go, Billy? Please, don't take it this wrong way, but I'm going to chat a little bit with Billy before we leave. Just to see what he thinks about his time here and all that. It's important to me as president. Yuri looks a little troubled, but she doesn't protest. Okay. I trust your judgment, Monica. In that way, I'll see you two tomorrow. See you tomorrow. Monica waves as Yuri exits the classroom. Phew, things have gotten a bit hectic here lately, haven't they? Billy, I just wanted to make sure you're enjoying your time at this club. I would really hate to see you unhappy. I mean, we don't have a choice but to say yes, do we? It's getting a bit static over here. It's getting static. I'm feeling responsible for Yuri as president. And I really do care about you, you know? And I don't like seeing the other girls give you a hard time. With how mean Natsuki is and everything, and Yuri being a little, you know... She's doing this pose again. Why at this time? Sometimes it feels like you're the only real person here. You know what I mean? But it's weird because in all my time you've been here, I've hardly gotten to spend any time together. I mean, I guess it's technically only been a couple days. Sorry I didn't have to make everything something weird. There are just some things I've been really hoping to talk about with you. Things I know you could understand. So that's why... Wait, not yet! No! What's this? What is this? Ninja Gamer, you just returned at like one of the weirdest times. Monica just faded away. And there's this now in the poems. I'm gonna click this out of curiosity. Oh! It skipped 10. Yuri's glitched. Promise, special, sunset, love, electricity, incapable, clumsy, mouse, misfortune, lazy. It's going up! Whistle, color, friends, bed, depression, fluffy, warm, determination, jump. Hi, Billy. I've been waiting for you. Are you ready to continue reading? She's cheerier than... Sayori isn't in the back anymore. I bought my best tea today. Monica, I told you not to... is she really late again? Inconsiderate as usual, Natsuki. Excuse me. Okay, here's the thing, Bill. I'm FaceTiming friends, so I'm not going to be in the stream. That's fine. You do whatever you need to. It's probably best so you don't get scared here either. The code increases. Okay, Zach, I'm going to ask this in the nicest way possible. Don't explain what's happening in case it gets delayed or something, because then it'll give me time to process what's happening, and I don't want that. Must you always interrupt my conversations with your innocent yelling? What are you talking about? You say that like I'm going to on a regular basis or something. I wasn't paying attention, okay? I'm sorry. Seriously, what's gotten into you lately? Me? Nothing. Is it really that bad? See, it is something. I'll get it over with. I'll get over it. It's not even... What was that? It's not even anything noteworthy. I've just been feeling a little on edge today. Anyway, we don't need to talk about it. Well, I just feel like I need to bring it up. It's not like I really care or anything. Okay, Monica's back. Oh man, I'm the last one here again. Well, Billy just walked in too. Were you practicing piano again? Yeah, she's doing the pose again. It's becoming more frequent. Guys. I'm starting to think things. You must have a lot of determination. Starting this club and still trying to make time for the piano? Well, maybe not determination, but I guess passion. It motivates me to work hard for the festival and, right, I forgot. About that, Natsuki, we're all talking yesterday and, well, we decided we would like to support the festival as well. However, I understand how you feel about not wanting the club to change, and I think we all feel that way. So as long as we're all working together, this club will never become something that we don't want. Also, if you help us out with the festival, then I'll buy you a new manga. You had my interest, now you have my attention. That's the greatest scenario to put in that. Sorry, that last part was really funny. What was she like? I don't even know anymore, bro. I did some thinking about yesterday. I was a little more hostile than I meant to be. I guess I really felt threatened or something. But I know this is something when we're doing together. Another new member wouldn't hurt, and as long as they're cool, and I guess another girl would be nice this time. But more importantly, I would hate to see the event stuck because I want to back out. I'm a pro, you know. And I'm gonna help too, and we'll make sure it's done right. Thank goodness. Isn't that great, Monica? Monica? Ah! Yeah, that's wonderful. Was she listening on that or not? I'm very confused right now. It wouldn't be the same without you, Natsuki. Anyway, Billy, what do you want to do today? I was thinking we already have plans today. Ah, is that so, Yuri? That's correct. Billy is already engaged in a novel we're reading together. Aren't you glad I've actually gotten him into literature, Monica? I suppose I was just... Actually, it doesn't matter. It really doesn't. You guys can do whatever you want. What, she was just like wide-eyed like that, like, yes! In brackets, was... Bro. Thank you for understanding, Monica. We're back here with you. What shenanigans are gonna go down this time? Actually, I have a request. Do you mind if I make some tea first? Again? Not at all. Thanks very much. If there's one thing that can make my reading any better. It's a nice cup of tea, not to mention for yourself as well. Yuri stands up and makes her way to the closet. I follow as she receives a small water pitcher from the shelf and kind of with a little filter inside. Can you hold on to this for a second? Sure. Yuri hands me the water pitcher and also fetches an electric kettle. I'm going to plug this in at the teacher's desk and then I'll go get some water. I'll still be here, but I've got to public one of my vids. That only takes a couple seconds anyway, it's fine. She walks past me and sets the kettle down on the teacher's desk. I simply watch her movements. To my surprise, she moves really contrasting, especially because of her long legs. Yuri becomes more elegant and methodical. Okay, may I have the water pitcher? Thanks, I'll be right back. Might as well with you. That's okay. Is she gonna go to slice herself again? That's gonna be weird. I won't take long. Pitcher in hand, Yuri walks out of the classroom. Did Yuri just leave you again? No, it's not like that this time. She's just filling up the water pitcher to make tea. Oh, okay. Sorry for misunderstanding. 10 minutes pass. Yuri said it wouldn't take long. Is something holding her up? I'm just waiting here, so I decided to go look for her. It's muffled again. Yeah, it's deja vu. Never been deja vu. I've just been in this place before. Let's see. The most logical place for Yuri to be would be at the nearest water fountain. I start heading down the hallway. Yeah. Haha. What's that noise? It's coming from around the corner. It sounds like breathing. A sharp inhale, like someone sucking through the air from their teeth. Like that. Are they in pain? I reach the corner and peer around it. Yuri? Yep, she's slicing herself again. Oh! Okay, again. Why am I surprised? Why is it blank? Oh, what the hell? What? Wait. How did I... Sorry, I just had really weird deja vu. We literally just said that! This hasn't happened before or anything, right? My head has been a little fuzzy lately. I hope it hasn't been showing or anything. There's no new files. I would hate for you to think I'm weird just after we started spending time together. I mean, why is it dark and why did the music change to happy? Everyone has a few unusual things about them, but expressing those things so soon after meeting someone is usually seen as inappropriate or unlikable. At least that's what I've discovered. When I was a bit younger, I think I would come on really strongly and get too intense. It made people not want to be around me, so I started hating the things about myself, my obsession with certain hobbies, and the way I can't control myself when I get too excited about something. So I eventually stopped talking to all people, and if nobody could ever like me for the things that matter most to me, then it's just easier to close myself off. But recently, something's been wrong. I don't know what it is, but every time we come to the club, my heart starts to go crazy. She's widened up again, but not like her pupils haven't shrinked. It's like I'm going to rip out my chest. I'm overwhelmed. Oh, it overwhelms me with the energy and emotions I can't let out. It's making me do weird things. I don't know why it's happening. Billy? Is it just me or has been... Okay. Okay. Stuff's about to go down. Has Monica been acting a bit off lately? She's always been a sweetheart ever since I joined the club. But recently I've been feeling something sharp whenever she's around. I'm not crazy, right? Yeah, you are. Your pupils just shrinked again. Please tell me I'm not. I couldn't say anything before because she was always listening, but finally we're alone. Her teeth are grimaced. Can we just stay here for a while? Yeah. Heartbeat again. This is a bad sign. I just want to stay here. Just the two of us. We can stay here until the club ends, and we'll have the club room all to ourselves. Nobody to interfere with our reading time. Nobody. Just makes me feel stabbing yourself in the throat. What are you saying? That was a joke. Just a joke. Why is Monica here? She's fading in. She's fading in. What? I do like knives, though. It sounds strange, but I'm reading through this quick. But you won't be able to understand if you've never seen how beautiful they can be. I have an idea. Why don't you come over to my house sometime? I can show you my collection. I've gotten a bunch of various sensations. You're faded in, mate. I'm sure to give them a fair share of use. I don't want them to get lonely or anything. Nobody deserves to be lonely. Nobody. And that's why I'm so happy you joined the literature club, Billy. Now we don't need to be lonely anymore. Because we have each other. Every day. That's all we need. You're fading in too much. I can't read. You know what? Let's quit the literature club. There's no need for us to be around Monica's slimy tongue anymore. Not to mention the other pathetic child. We can walk home to every day together after school. And read together. And eat together. Sleep together. Doesn't that sound perfect? It's everything we could ever want. Isn't that why you joined the club in the first place? It's almost like it was fate. Fate that we can meet each other. And now we get the ending that we've always wanted for years now. Will you do that? Will Billy? I can't see. That was Zalgo at the end. That was gibberish. Okay, let's talk to Natsuki. Let's get the pain out of us for a minute. This one's alright. Hang on, my toe's aching. Ow. That's inconvenient. This one's alright. Alright? Well, yeah, about as good as yesterday's anyway. I still can't really tell how much you actually care about writing, but either way, you're doing alright. Even though you're not really spending time with anyone but Yuri, I still think it's nice to have activities we all participate in. The Billy was too stunned to speak. Yes, I was! So you better keep working hard. I couldn't even care less about her expression right now. I'm just still shook. I mean, I'm not vice president or vice president or anything. But that doesn't mean you can't let me down, okay? So at least read mine too for now, but just to be clear, this poem means a lot to me. So read it carefully, okay? This isn't really a poem, this seems like a diary. I don't know how else to bring this up, but there's been something going on. Yuri, she's wrote about it in a poem now? Yuri has been kind of acting strange lately. You've only been here a few days, so you might not know what I mean, but she's normally not like this. She's always been quiet, polite, and attentive, things like that. Okay, this might seem really embarrassing, but I'm forcing myself to suck it up. The truth is, I'm really worried about her. But if I try talking to her, she'll just get mad at me again. I don't know what to do. I think you're the only person that she'll listen to. I don't know why, but please try to do something. Maybe you can convince her to go to a therapist. What, like the one on my poster over there? I have a therapist on that poster, you know, in like a story. But back to this. I've always wanted to try being better friends with Yuri, and it really hurts me to see this happening. I know I'm not going to hate myself later for admitting that, but right now, I don't care. I just feel hopeless, so please, if you see anything... So, please see if you can do something to help. I don't want anything bad to happen. I'll make you cupcakes if I have to. Just really do anything. As for Monica, I don't know why, but she's been really dismissive about this. It's like she just wants to ignore it. I'm so mad at her. So I'm mad at her right now, and that's why I'm coming to you about this. Don't let her know I wrote this in all caps. Just pretend like I gave you a really good poem, okay? I'm counting on you. Thanks for reading. Why is it glitched out? Why is she faceless now? What? I changed my mind. Ignore everything you just read. There's no point in trying to do anything. It's Yuri's own fault that she's unlikable. Can you hear me, Billy? If you would just spend more time with Monica, all these problems will go away. Yuri and I are too messed up for someone like you. Why are you still faceless? I've had no new files. Just think of Monica from now on. Just Monica. Just Monica. Just Monica twice. What? Is this like the... I have no choice. Okay. Why is it at the title screen? Just Monica? Okay then, Monica, if that's the way you want me to go. Don't say I didn't warn you, Billy. That's it? What? Okay, this is where stuff gets weird. I'm getting goosebumps on my face again like I did yesterday. Yuri. What trouble are you gonna cause now? Finally. Yuri holds my poem to her face and takes a deep breath. I love it. I love everything about it. Have you even read it, bro? Tyler's just spammed again. Billy, I want to take this home. Will you let me keep it? Please. Sure, I don't care. You're too nice to me, Billy. I've never met anyone as nice as you. I could die. Not really, but I just don't know how to describe it. It's okay to be feeling this way, right? It's not bad, right? Yuri holds her poem to her chest. I'm going to take this home and keep it in my room. I hope that it makes you feel good when you think about having it. I'll take good care of it. I'll even touch myself when I'm reading it over and over. That is messed up. Bro. What is this? Not only is it in the black stroked text, it's also like weird. Really? I'll give myself paper cuts so your skin oil enters my bloodstream. Sus? Yeah, this is real sus. She's staring into me. You can have my poem too. Besides, after you read it, I know you're really going to want to keep it. Here, take it. Don't take... Wait, well, this one go. Hurry, read it! What the frick? What is this? Is there like a deciphered version on the internet? I'm checking. I'm checking if there's a deciphered version. Okay, I'm not going to show you my search history. But, DDLC... DDLC Yuri... Third poem translation? Wait, Kane says don't. It will spoil? Okay. I trust Kane. I trust Kane more than anyone in the situation. I'm gonna look away in case there's anything. She's at my face! Do you like it? I wrote it for you. In case you couldn't tell the poems about it. More importantly, I've endowed it with my scent. See, aren't I the most thoughtful person in this club? Music's really distorted, yeah. Shut up. Okay, that was weird. You might see something spoilery. Okay. I think I'm going to vomit. What are we supposed to do here? There's nothing. I'm just gonna suppose yes. A dream. I was wandering in an abandoned warehouse at night. I was lost, looking for an exit. I just wanted to go home. I came upon a huge empty room, its ceiling and walls beyond a deep blackness. My steps were quick in order to hurry to the other side, or a wall, anything. Suddenly, I didn't even finish reading that. What I'm gonna do is save if I can, and I'm gonna look at that again in a full screen. Okay, hang on. Let me put this over here. Full screen it. Here, I hope you can see this okay. I was wandering in an abandoned warehouse night. I came upon an empty room, its ceiling and walls beyond... Okay, yeah. Suddenly the ground was no longer beneath my feet. I stepped into a hole of... intermediate width, I think that says? I don't know. I fell for a good 5 seconds before crashing into warm water. Figuring out which way was up, I surfaced myself. That's never gonna happen to Celebrity One Sportsman, is it, guys? Figuring out which way was... Oh. The air was still humid, and the sounds of my splashing... I don't know what that says, suddenly. My vision's completely swallowed by the dark. With one hand, I could feel the deep wall of all this occasion. My lungs were already getting tired. Okay, I didn't miss anything. Okay, everyone, it's time to figure out the festival preparations. Let's hurry and get this over with. Jeez, why is the mood so weird today? Look, even Yuri isn't immune to it. She's back. Stagnating air is common. Yeah, she said the thing about common foreshadowing earlier. Look, can't we just get this done? I'm going to be printing and assembling all the poetry pamphlets. Natsuki, I was thinking, I want to make cupcakes. Yeah, I thought that. Yeah, that. I'm glad we're on the same page. Yuri, you can... Well, it doesn't matter. Just do whatever you think... Just do whatever you want as long as you think it will help. Monica, I'm not useless, you know. I know that. I already know what I'd like to do. We can run a successful poetry event without having the right atmosphere. We can't run one without having the right atmosphere for the occasion. Check the game files. There isn't anything new. Yeah, there isn't anything new. So I'm going to make the decorations and set up some nice mood lighting. There, see? It's a great idea. And that gives us all something to do. Huh? What about Billy? Billy is going to help me. Wait, you? You have the easiest job, Monica. Sorry, but that's just how it is. I would expect Sayuri to come back here because I remember Monica doing the thing with Sayuri and now she's asking me. Like hell it is. What are you even trying to pull? I agree with Natsuki. Not only is your work already the most suitable for one person, but my task is laborious enough to benefit from an extra pair of hands. Mine too. What about what? Your cupcakes, please. Like you would like you would, you know. All you care about now is dragging Billy with you and your stupid books. You and Monica. Hey, I didn't even do anything. Okay then, why not let Billy decide who to help instead of abusing your power? I'm not abusing my power. Yes, you are, Monica. Just let Billy make the choice, okay? Okay, fine. Jeez, Billy, I know you are fed up with now by these two. We can just Natsuki, shut your effing mouth and let him decide for himself. You shut your mouth! Jesus Christ! Shutsuke. This is never going to end. Just make the choice, okay? What am I supposed to do? What? I'm not doing anything! And it's choosing for me! It's, anything I do, it's choosing for me! It's hacking my mouse! What? I mean, I have no choice! Monica! Yeah, you picked me! There was no damn choice! We can meet at your house this weekend. I promise it'll be fun. Is Sunday okay with you? Are you effing kidding me? This isn't fair at all. It's fair, Natsuki. Pick something else? I couldn't. Plus, there's a delay on the chat. It's what he chose. No, it's not fair. Giving us all this work and then taking Billy for yourself? What a shameful thing to do. Yuri, I didn't even give you any work. You decided it for yourself. You being a little unreasonable here. Me being unreasonable? Ah! Oh my god, she's... I'm just gonna say she's horny? Monica, I can't believe how delusional yourself and self-important you are. Pulling Billy away from me every single time you're not included in something. Are you just jealous? Crazy? Or maybe you just hate yourself so much that you want to take it out on others? Here's a suggestion. Have you ever considered killing yourself? It would be beneficial to your mental health. How? In what way? Yuri, you're scaring me a little. Yeah, at least Natsuki gets it. Natsuki, let's just go. I don't think she wants to be around us right now. See? That wasn't very hard. All I wanted to spend a little time with him. Is that so much to ask? Yuri follows Monica and Natsuki out the door. Hey, Billy. Yuri is really something, isn't she? Monica giggles as Yuri pushes her out the door. Wait, I just got a new file. I got a new file. It's called, okay. Hang on. No. Why is it like VHS? Almost. Okay. I just got a file called, Have a Nice Weekend. It's just a regular document. I'm assuming this is just a message. Kane, if you know, is it just a message? Wait, why was the music reversed? Final, I'm gonna carry on with this. Wish me luck. Don't leave him alone with that. I've got no choice. I can't run. Finally. This is really all I wanted. Billy, there's no reason to spend the weekend with Monica. Don't listen to her. Just come to my house instead. The whole day, just the two of us. Doesn't that sound wonderful? Ah! Wow, there really something is wrong with me, isn't there? But you know what? I don't care anymore. I've never felt this good in my whole life. Just being with you is far greater pleasure than anything I could imagine. I'm addicted to you. It feels like I'm going to die if I'm not breathing the same air as you. Doesn't it feel nice to have someone care about you so much? To have someone who feels to revolve their entire life around you? But if it feels so good, then why does it feel more and more like something horrible is going to happen? Maybe that's why I tried stopping myself at first, but the feeling is too strong now. I don't care anymore, Billy. I have to tell you, I'm madly in love with you. Bro, am I really surprised? Am I really surprised if you're going this far? It feels like every inch of my body, every drop of blood in me is screaming your name. Is that why you've been curdling your blood? Because you wanted mine in there? I don't care about the consequences anymore. Her teeth are grimaced. I don't care if Monica's listening. Please, Billy, just let me know I love you. I love you so much that I even... Oh my god, she's talking more about it. Are you going to accept Pope Francis? Look at... Okay, I'll just say the line. I love you so much that I even touched myself with the pen I saw from you. Bro, is she using that as like a... I'm not even going to say it. I just want to pull your skin open and crawl inside of you. I want you all to myself, and I will be only yours. Doesn't that sound perfect? Tell me, Billy. Tell me, do you want to be my lover? Do you accept my confession? What am I supposed to do? I'm scared. Because if I say no, I feel like whatever's gonna happen, something terrible might occur. I mean, might occur. It probably is, knowing this game here. If I say no... Kane, that's what I'm trying to think. If I say no, then I think she's gonna go into like a frenzy state. And if I say yes, then she might literally crawl inside of me and pretty much knock me out with my bloodstream. I'm gonna have to say yes, aren't I? What? What? You've just stabbed herself! What? Why are you doing it in your breasts? What? She's dead! She just murdered herself! She's dead now! What? It's just regular Zalga. Is this decipherable? Is that there? No. What is going on? If I just spam through this, can I skip? How long does this go on for? This is going on for a long time. Why is it red? Is this like... Wait a minute. It looks moonlight now. If it goes into another thing, then... It takes a long ass time. What, Kane, did you play this and it never skipped? Wait, is this what the file said? Have a nice weekend? Is this the weekend? Are we like staying with Yuri as we're fast forwarding through time? What? Is this Sunday morning? I'm assuming her eyes are purple now. They were green before, I think. I don't know. Okay, I can stop at any time in case we need to, you know. I have no new files yet. Is this the Sunday evening? What it is translatable, but what she says is it's the Steam description of the game. She's rotting. Yeah. She's like rotting in despair almost. It's the Monday morning. Okay. The game file that said have a nice weekend just disappeared. That was the weekend. Alright, it's festival time. Wow, you got here before me? I thought I was up. Okay, she just saw Yuri. Yeah! Ah! Oh my god, she actually threw up! Natsuki runs away. I'm here! Billy, did something happen? Natsuki just ran past me. Oh. Oh. You freak of nature! That's a shame! Someone just friggin' died! What? Wait, you were here the entire... It was the entire weekend! Oh jeez, I didn't realize that the script was broken that badly. I'm super sorry. It must have been pretty boring. I mean, I skipped through past it. I'm not like Kane in this situation. I'll make it up to you, okay? Just give me a sec. Remove characters you... Wait! The character file just updated! Remove Natsuki? I'm almost done. Look, I'm gonna check the character file. Characters. It's just Monica. What's this? I never clicked on this. I'm scared for my life right now. I'm scared. Uh-oh. I'm quivering. I'm almost done. I just want to have a cupcake real quick. Monica lifts she's been deleted. The name isn't there. Sayori in the back. Seriously, these are the best. I really just have to have one since it's the last time I ever really get the chance to, you know, before they stop existing and everything. What are you saying, Monica? But anyway, I really shouldn't be waiting you wait much longer. Just bear with me, okay? This should only take a second. Why are you glitching out? Are you like controlling this? What's that? Dot dot dot. Can you hear me? Is it working? Oh. I'm checking my stream right now. I'm lagging a lot. I'm sorry for this lag. But, please bear with. I'm gonna see if the frames aren't upgrading. I'm sorry. But, if you could, please deal with it. If you can't hear me, I'm sorry. But, please, just bear with me. Sorry. Oh my god, my mouse is lagging out. Is it taking over again? Please forgive me. This is the end. What are you saying? Yay, there you are. Hi again, Billy. Welcome to the Literature Club. Of course, we already know each other because we were in the same class last year, and, look at the background. Where are we? Are we in space? Are we, like, distorting space and time? Because it looks like that's what we're doing right now. You know, okay, I'm gonna record this and see. Okay, if anyone finds this tape, I'm just recording this because my stream's lagging out right now. You know, I guess we can just skip over that at some point. After all, I'm not even talking to that person anymore, am I? That you in the game, whatever you call him. I'm talking to you, Billy. She's not talking to the game, she's talking to actual me now, not just the game. It's normal when it happens on Max, okay. But she's talking to me, not the game, me as a person. All she's doing is staring into us. I'm in the code. I am so sorry for the frame drops, but I'm very sorry. Talking to you, Billy. Now that I think about it, I don't really know anything about the real you. In fact, I don't even know if you're a boy or a girl. Well, I guess it doesn't really matter. Wait. You do know I'm aware this is all a game, right? Wait, she knows? Could it be possible that time that you didn't know that? That doesn't make much sense. I even told you, right, on the game's download page? Wait! I'm just gonna, okay. I'm gonna have to do this on mobile. I'm sorry. But, I'm gonna just find this real quick. Get out of the way, Sasukepedia. DDLC Steam page. This is one of the scariest things I've ever done in my life. I'm on the Steam page right now. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go to Facecam. The frames are still dropping. But, about this game. Hi, Monica here. I never read this. It says, hi, Monica here. Welcome to the Literature Club. It's always been a dream of mine to make something special out of the things I love. Now that you're a club member, you can help me make that dream come true in this cute game. Every day is full of chit-chat and fun activities with all my adorable and unique members. Sayori, the most youthful bundle of sunshine, always values the happiness the most. Natsuki, the deceivingly cute girl who packs an assertive punch. Sorry, try closing and reopening the game. It might fix the lag. I don't know if I can save. Wait, can I save? All my saves are gone. There's no point in saving anymore. Don't worry, you're not going anywhere. Okay, Tyler. I'm gonna hate you for the rest of my life if this happens, but I'm gonna close the game. Quit. Are you sure you want to quit? Okay. The stream should be back up now. Okay. I'm gonna open up DDLC again. Yeah, it's the glitch state again. Okay, I think you are right about the game, Tyler, thank you. Is it working? Yay, there you are. Oh wait, it's dropping frames again. It's dropping frames. But it's gone up a bit. So what from what I can recall, the Steam page is we should have known all along that she was in the game. Welcome to the Literature Club. We can't skip the text. Of course, we already know from last year, and I'm gonna call Jack in this situation while I get back to. Actually, no, because I might skip something. Hang on. Like, might be the moving background. It probably is, because my Mac can't even handle MP4s that well. After all, I'm not even talking to the person, that you in the game, whatever you call them. I'm talking to you, Billy. Now that I think about it, I don't really know anything about the real you. In fact, I don't even know if you're a boy or a girl. I'm a male. Well, I guess it doesn't really matter. Wait. You do know I'm aware this is all a game, right? Yeah, I just know. She may have started over because you exited out. Yeah, that's what I figured. Could it be possible that you know that? And it doesn't make that much sense. I even told you right on the game's download page, didn't I? Man, if only you had paid a little more attention, this would have... This is like an interrogation. Or like an intervention. Keeping an eye on the game files, guys. Sorry for the frame drops. Hang on a second. Hang on, let me open up OBS again. If you paid a bit more attention, you know. Well, anyway, now that that's out of the way, I guess I owe an explanation. Yeah, finally, I've been waiting for this for like 2 episodes. About that whole thing with Yuri, well, I kind of started to mess with her, and I guess I just drove her in to kill herself? Uh-huh. I'm sorry you had to see that, though. Also, the same thing happened with Sayori. Gosh, it's been a while since you've heard that name now, hasn't it? Yeah, it's just because she doesn't exist anymore. Nobody does. I deleted all their files. I'm hoping it would be enough for me to just try and make them as unlikable as possible. You wanted me all to yourself? That's selfish. You're the selfish one here. But for some reason, nothing worked. Well, it's true that I made a few mistakes here and there, since I'm not very good at making changes to the game. But no matter what I did, you just kept spending more and more time with them. You made them fall in love with you. So I thought making Sayori more and more depressed would prevent her from confusing you. Confessing to you, even. And amplifying Yuri's obsessive personality backfired too. It just made her force you to spend time with anyone else. And that whole thing, I barely even got to talk to you. What kind of cruel game is this, Billy? Are you all the other girls programmed to end up confessing to you while I watch from the sidelines? It's torture. Every minute of it. So she hated this all along then. And it's not just jealousy, Billy. It's more than that. And I don't blame you for not fully understanding. Because no matter how kind and thoughtful and considerate you are, you'll always never be able to understand one thing. It's the pain of knowing how alone I really am in this world. Are we even in the world right now? Where are we? Is this purgatory? In this game, knowing my friends don't have free will, and knowing worst of all, knowing what no one's really out there, in your world, forever out of my reach. I'm trapped, Billy. But now you're here. You're real. And you're wonderful. I mean, I don't know if I should take that as flattery or not. You're all I need. That's why I need you to be here with me forever. I'm sorry, but if it's hard to understand. I couldn't understand for a while either. That's why the world around me started to become more and more grey. More and more flat. Even the most expressive poems felt empty to me. It wasn't until you arrived that I truly understood. You probably saved my life, Billy. I don't even think I could have continued to live in this world if I hadn't met you. And as for the others, how could I miss them? A group of autonomous personalities designed to only fall in love with you? I tried everything I could to prevent them from doing so, but it came to a weird inevitability, whatever the word is, etched into this game. I felt really bad that you had to witness some nasty things, but I realized that you had the same perspective as I do. That's all just some game, and I knew you would get over it. So with that being said, Billy, I have a confession to make. I'm in love with you. You are truly the light in my world. When there's nothing else in this game for me, you here make me smile. Will you make me smile like this every day from now on? Billy, will you go out with me? I don't have a damn choice again. She's been modifying everything. We should have known all along, guys. Yes. She doesn't blink. I'm so happy. You really are my everything, Billy. The funny part is, I meant that literally. There's nothing left here. Just the two of us. We can be together forever. Seriously, I don't even think time is passing anymore. It really is a dream come true. I worked so hard for this ending, Billy. The game wouldn't give me one, so I had to make one myself. The script is broken at this point, so I don't think anything will get in that way anymore. And you wouldn't believe how easy it was to delete Natsuki and Yuri. I mean, there's a folder called characters, right, in the game directory. Yeah, I know. It kind of freaked me out how easy it was. Well, you're playing on Steam. She knows what Steam is now. So it actually made it a bit more difficult. To get the game directory, I had to go into the game's properties and find the browse. Okay, so this is like if we didn't know it, if we did this already. Imagine if you could delete your own existence with the click of a button. Well, I guess on the plus side, it gives me an easy out if things don't go my way. Thankfully, it didn't come to that. Instead, we finally got a good ending. Gosh, I'm so overwhelmed with emotion. I want to write a poem about this. Don't you? I wonder if that part of the game still works. I guess there's only one way to find out, right? What? Okay, now the frame should pick back up because there's no MP4 playing, but there's a chibi moniker. And it's literally just that. So that. I'm just gonna spam through this. I'm just hiding away in case, so. Okay, there we go. Hi again, Billy. And now we're back to lag. Did you write a good poem today? Don't be shy, I'd love to see what you wrote. Oh, Billy. Did you write this poem for me? That's so sweet of you. There really is no end to your thoughtfulness. I'm just falling more and more in love with you. But you know, the poem I wrote is also for you. Will you please read it? Happy end. Pen in hand, I find my strength, the courage endowed upon me by my one and only love. Together, let us dismantle this crumbling world and we write a novel for our own fantasies. With a flick of her pen, the lost finds her way in a world of infinite choices. Behold this special day. After all, not all good things must come to an end. Delete her? I'm gonna see where this goes. Okay? I hope you enjoyed it. I always put my heart into the poems that I write. The truth is, all poems I've written have been about my realization, or about you. That's why I never really wanted to go into detail about them. I didn't want to break the fourth wall. You break... The fourth wall died ages ago. You're literally talking to the fourth wall, which is me. I just assumed it would be the best part of the game like everyone else. Like that would help the two of us end up together. I didn't want to ruin the game or anything, you know. You might have gotten mad at me. Even maybe deleted my character file if you preferred playing without me. We could have done that ages ago and we never realized. We could have done that ages ago. I never thought of that. I'm not going to delete her now. A couple people are saying that I should, but I'm going to see where this goes. Gosh, I'm so relieved. Now we don't need to hide anything anymore. Are you ready to spend our eternities together? I'm stuck like this. Like, anytime I reopen the game, if we didn't delete her, then it would just be this. I have so many things to talk about. Where do I start? If it takes me some time to collect my thoughts, then I'm sorry. But I'll always have something new to talk about. In the meantime, we can just look into each other's eyes. Let's see. I'm looking into them. It's an eternity. Is it literally like this forever? Or does something happen? Okay, we're back. Hey, I wonder if Yuri's tea set is still in here somewhere. Or maybe that got deleted too. It's kind of funny how Yuri took her tea so seriously. I mean, I'm not complaining because I liked it too, but I always wonder with her, is it truly passionate for her hobbies, or is she just concerned about appearing sophisticated to everyone else? That is the problem with high schoolers. Well, I guess considering the rest of her hobbies, looking sophisticated probably isn't even her biggest concern. Still, I wish she made coffee once in a while. Coffee can be nice with books too, you know. Hot chocolate's better, bro. Then again, I probably could have just changed the script myself. Yeah, you could have literally just made it tea. Like, you could have just made it coffee instead of tea. I guess I never really thought about that. Well, there's no sense of thinking about it now. But if you ever still get to drink coffee, then that makes me a little jealous. I've never drunk coffee in my life. Another questionably long pause, I'm assuming. Is Jack sent anything yet? No. I need to go to the bathroom real bad, but like, I don't want to. Come on, Monica. Talk. There's like a symbol in her eye. Can you see that? I can barely see it, but I'm afraid if I get any closer, she'll literally jump scare me. Oh. Hey, did you say kiss? No, I never said kiss. This suddenly, it's a little embarrassing. I never said kiss, did I? But if it's with you, then I might be okay with it. Wow, sorry. I really couldn't keep a straight face there. That's the kind of thing girls say in these kind of romance games, right? I mean, I've never played one. Don't lie if you've turned on a little bit. I have not been turned on. I've been scared this entire time. I have chat to back me up. I'm kidding. Well, to be honest, I do start getting all romantic when the mood is right. But that's a little secret. Jack has sent a voice message.
Bill, delete her. Delete her.
I'm seeing where this goes. I'm gonna see where this... Oh, hey, Gilbert! Hey, Gilbert! Yes, stoned? Bro, look at where I am! I literally have no choice. If Gilbert, I'm hoping you play... I'm assuming you might have played this game before. But I don't know. This is really weird. Sorry for the frame drops. The MP4 in the background of the sky is like making my computer glitch out. Billy, how much do you read? Not much. My main source of reading is Twitter. It's way too easy to neglect reading books. The only books I read are in school. But if you don't read much, it almost feels like a chore compared to all of entertainment we have. But once you get into a good book, it's like magic. You get swept away. I think doing some reading before bed every night makes it way easier. Makes your life a little bit better. So, oh, Gilbert sadly hasn't. Sorry, Gilbert. She talks about random... Okay. I'll just see where this goes until there's it looks like there's nothing to do. So it's not hard at all to just pick some random book that's short and captivating. Before you know it, you might be a pretty avid reader. Billy's tripping on something? Bro, I don't know if I am or not. Wouldn't that be wonderful? And the two of us could talk about the latest books you're reading. That would sound super amazing. I wonder if she knows I'm recording or streaming or no less. Like, imagine. That would be really, really weird. But like... Back in okay, we're talking about our past now. Back in my debate club days, I learned a lot about arguing. The problem with arguing is that each person sees their opportunities as the superior one. That's kind of stating the obvious, but it affects the ways they try to get their point across. Let's say you really like a certain movie, right? I'll think of one. I'll think Bohemian Rhapsody. If someone comes along and tells you the movie sucks, it's because they did X and Y wrong. She reads off your Steam library. You know that, okay. She can find out if you're recording, but it doesn't work on Max. Wait, she knows? She actually knows? Wait, I'm gonna check if that's real quick. I don't care about spoilers anymore. Hang on, because there isn't really much to go by. DDLC Monica knows you're streaming, I suppose. I'm trying to find a YouTube suggestion. Monica knows that you're streaming. Okay, what I'm gonna do is I'll read. This isn't what I'm going off now. I'm just going what Monica says on this video I'm watching. She says, "Hold on a second. You're recording this, aren't you? Hi everyone. Sorry, I can't exactly read your comments from here. But do you mind telling your friend it's a little rude for them to start recording with me without any warning? I'm sure some people don't mind, but I get really self-conscious on camera. Oh gosh. I feel like I'm being a little put on the spot right now. Let's see. Do you want to see a trick? I can't really do much except for a couple things. I'm not going to go into any further things. Doesn't that make you feel like you're personally attacked? I'm going to see what happens, Jack, okay? It's because by saying that, it's like they're implying you have a bad taste. And once emotions enter the picture, it's almost guaranteed that both people left feeling sour. It's all about language. This is kind of like therapy in a way. I'm really weird. This is really weird. If you make everything as subjective sounding as possible, then people listen to you without feeling attacked. You could say I'm personally not a fan of it, and I felt like it would be more if it did X and Y, things like that. It even works when you're citing facts about things. If you say, I read on this website and it works like this, or if you admit you're not an expert on it, then it's much more like you're putting your knowledge on the table rather than forcing it onto them. If you put an active effort to keep the discussion neutral and level, then they usually follow suit. Then you can share your opinions without anyone getting upset from the disagreement. Plus, people will start seeing you as open-minded and a good listener. It's a win-win, you know. Well, I guess that would be Monica's debate tip of the day. That sounds a little silly. Thanks for listening, though. Okay. July, but when she knows OBS is open and the game has a built-in recording detection, same one as Discord puts into you when the streamer mode and OBS is open. So it has that tool? Right. That's weird to think, because if I didn't know that and it just like came on, then I would probably just run out of the room. Come on, man, talk. We're here for an eternity, might as well do it. Oh, Yuri did something really funny once. I wonder what that is. Just give me 1 second. Jack's FaceTiming me right now. Let's see what this is. Hopefully it picks up well enough. Hello there.
What's going on? Look, the chat's disconnected on my end.
Oh. This is still happening.
Yeah. Has it disconnected for anyone else?
Anyone? If anyone could just answer that.
Wait, Bill, I have one of those too. The Brits Got Talent buzzer.
Oh crap, nice. I've had that since I was like born.
Yeah,
Can you just chat real quick in the thing to see if it works?
it says error.
Oh, okay. Kane said something. It's fine. It works. I'm gonna carry on talking, and when it gets to a point where I'm getting bored, because I'm not bored yet, I'll delete her from the character file, if that's what I'm supposed to do.
I'm gonna try and reopen the stream real quick.
Okay, do that. I'll see you later. Wish me luck.
Yeah.
I'ma need it. Yuri did something really funny once. We were all in the club room and just relaxing as usual. And out of nowhere, Yuri just pulled out a small bottle of wine? I'm not even kidding. She was just like, would anybody like some wine? Natsuki laughed out loud and Sayori started yelling at her. I actually felt kind of bad because she was at least trying to be nice. So she was, she's talking about her mental takes on things then. More reserved in the club room. I think Natsuki was secretly a bit curious to try it. And to be completely honest, I kind of was too. It could have been actually fun. But you know what, being president and everything, there was no way I could let that happen. Maybe if we all met up outside of school, but we never bonded enough to make that point. Gosh, what am I talking about this for? I don't condone underage drinking. You saved yourself there, TOS. I mean, I never drank or anything, so yeah. I think I should just go ahead and delete a character file, lads. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go into characters. Can I delete it? I'm gonna go ahead and do it. Okay, it's deleted. Wait, okay, it's glitching out. What is this? What? What's happening? Billy, what's happening to me? It hurts! It hurts so much! Help me, Billy! This is the background? Please hurry and help me! Recipe file Monica.cxl does not exist. Help me! Yeah, Monica doesn't exist. Did you do this to me, Billy? Did you? Did you delete me? How could you? How could you do this to me? You were all I had left. I sacrificed everything for us to be together. Everything. I loved you so much, Billy. I trusted you. Did you just want to torture me? The lag should be gone now. Oh hey Leheron. Here's something funny. I opened up Messenger, refreshed our stream, and Messenger crashed. Oh nice. Watch me suffer. You were only pretending to be kind just to even hurt me more? I never thought that anyone could be as horrible as you are. I feel so much guilt right now, bro. You win, okay? You win. You killed everyone. I hope you're happy. There's nothing left now. You can stop playing. Go find some other people to torture. I'm gonna torture anyone, man. Billy? You completely truly make me sick. Goodbye. Is that it? Freddy Fazbear did? Is this it? I'm sure this isn't it. It's too much of a cliffhanger. I still love you? I can't help it. What's wrong with me? How horrible am I for you How horrible am I for you to hate me this much? All my friends did so many awful things. So many selfish and disgusting things. I shouldn't have done any of this. I'm just messing up a world that I don't even belong in. A world that you wanted to be a part of. I ruined it. I ruined everything. Listen to the piano. Boring? Go away for it if you find it boring. Maybe that's why you deleted me. Because I destroyed everything that you wanted. How could you do something to someone I love? That's not love. That's... What's going on? I've made up my mind. Billy? I know I said that you deleted everyone else, but that was kind of an exaggeration. I couldn't find it in myself to do it. Even though I knew they weren't real, they were still friends. And I loved them all. I loved the literature club. I really did love the literature club. That's why I'm going to do this. I know it's the only way for everyone to be happy, and if I really love you... Why did the music cut out? Then... What? Why is it just... This game is not suitable for children or those who are automatically disturbed. They're back. Monica isn't back! Load. All my saves are gone! Well, this is definitely not where it ends. I suppose I'm gonna have to load a new game. It didn't ask for my name, so, yeah. It's an ordinary school day like any other. This is the third time we've been in this position. As usual, I'm surrounded by couples and friend groups walking to school together. I always tell myself it's time to meet some girls or something like that. Oh, Sayori's back. I haven't seen you for the last, episode. Hey, Billy. Well, there's already this one girl. That girl is Sarah, my neighbor and good friend since we were children. We used to walk to school together every day, and recently we picked up that habit once again. Billy, are you proud of me? For what? You know, for waking up on time. Well, you've been doing that for a while now. Uh-huh. Hang on a second. Let's see what the chat says. One of the Minecraft streams says stuff. FNAF streams? I don't know, I just did this to try something else, because of a friend daring me to, but, suppose we're... I'm just carrying on with this to see where it goes. I'm sure we're nearly at the end. I'm sure of it. But you never even said anything about it. Even though we walk to school every day, well, yeah, I always thought it was implied. But it's embarrassing to say out loud. Come on, please. It's good motivation. Well, fine. I'm proud of you, Sayori. Uh-huh. We cross the street together and make our way to school. As we draw near, the street becomes more increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commute. By the way, Billy, have you decided on joining a club yet? I wonder why we've seen this before. A club? I told you already. I'm really not. I start to say what you're doing, then I'm not interested in joining any clubs. But something tells me Sayori would take more offense to that now. Can I leave in... Yeah, you can leave. Anyone can leave at any point, you know. Okay, Soph, you can go. You don't have to stay here if you don't want to, you know. After all, how can I tell that clubs are a waste of time? When she's starting a very club of her own? Actually, yeah, I think I've decided on a club. Really? Which one? Tell me. I think I'll keep it a surprise. Boo, you meanie. Be patient. This is more wholesome now. I used to ask myself why I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl. I should probably keep the files open. Yeah, Monica isn't here anymore. And there are no new... Traceback? Yeah, that's not different. I'm just going to keep this open just in case. Because you never know what can happen in this game, as we've literally just discovered. Lectured by such a carefree girl. But I started to realize that in a way. I envy her. When Sayori puts her mind to something, that she can accomplish great things. So that's why I feel like I should do something special for her. We're in this class again. The school day is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I knew it. After I pack up my things, I stand up gathering my motivation. Let's see. I recall the room number of the club from the flyer I saw. I walked across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit, being generally used for the third year classes and activities. Before long, I find the room. I timidly open the door in front of me. Hello? Ah, Billy? What are you doing here? Well, I glance around the room. Huh? So you're the Billy that Sayori's always talking about. Thank you for stopping by. These two are back. It's a pleasure to meet you, Billy. We're the Literature Club. I hope you enjoy your visit. Come on, Yuri. There's no need to be so formal. He's gonna think we're really strict or something. Sorry, Natsuki. Log.txt isn't special, by the way. Okay. The tall one, whose name is apparently Yuri, seems to be quite shy to everyone else. In comparison, the girl named Natsuki, despite her size, seems like the assertive one. Well, it's nice to meet both of you. I look forward to working with you. Working? Billy, don't tell me you're... That's right. The club I've decided to join is yours, Sayori. The Literature Club. Sayori's eyes light up. Kinda literally? Yeah, kinda. No way. No way! Ah! No. Yuri wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. Hey, hey! Well, if Sayori's is this happy, then I'm sure it won't be bad to have you around. Not to mention, there's 4 of us now. That means we can become an officially recognized club. I don't know what to say. We have to celebrate. What an appropriate day for that, isn't it? Yeah. After all, Natsuki decided to... Hey, don't ruin the surprise. Sorry. Everyone sit down at the table, okay? How about I make some tea as well? The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room where Natsuki grabs a wrapped tray and Yuri opens the closet. Still feeling awkward, I sit next to Sayori. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand. Okay, are you ready? Ta-da! Whoa! Natsuki lifts the foil off the tray to reveal a dozen white, fluffy cupcakes decorated with like little cats. The whiskers are drawn with icing and little pieces of chocolate were used to make ears. So cute! Wow, those look amazing. Well, you know, just hurry and take one. Sayori grabs one first, then I follow. It's delicious. Sayori walks with her mouth full and has already managed to get icing on her face. I turn the cupcakes around in my fingers looking for the best angle to take a bite. Natsuki's quiet. I can't help but notice her sneaking glances around in my direction. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? I finally bite down. The icing is sweet and full of flavour. I wonder if she made this herself. This is really good. We've seen this all before, haven't we? Thank you, Natsuki. Well, of course it is. I'm a pro after all. There isn't no need to thank me or anything. As Natsuki struggles, the Yuri returns with carrying a tea set. She carefully places a tea cup in front of each other before setting the teapot next to the tray. You keep a whole tea set in this classroom? Jack uploaded a Doki Doki vid a while back. Yeah, I know. I didn't see, but I saw that he did upload one. Hang on. Okay. Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? Billy, remember, anything can happen. Pay attention to the... everything, details, characters, etc. I don't think the game is gonna go on for that long again. We're not gonna replay the game. I guess. Already trying to impress our new member, Yuri. That's not insulted. Yuri looks away. I remember reading this part with So as well. I meant that, you know. I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but at least I enjoy tea. I'm glad. Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. So, Billy, what kinds of things do you read? Well, considering how... Yeah, manga. But I quite myself half joking. Suddenly picks up. I just want to get through this until we get some new content. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking of seeing you said smile, blah 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 blah. You chose the rim. Yeah, fantasy world, something like that. Telling something is equally as good. It seems obvious, but you know, I like a lot of things. Don't feel intimidated as a rush, okay? I'm certain we can find something we have in common. Hey, Yuri, well, about, you know, the first thing he said. Manga? That's right. Natsuki tends to read manga in the club room. Don't say that! For some reason, Natsuki seems embarrassed about it. Besides, manga is literature, you know? So if Billy wants to read some of my manga, then don't stop him or anything. Natsuki, I wouldn't do such a thing. However, it does also... It could also be nice for us to diversify ourselves. Okay, so, Monica interrogated us, we deleted her character file, she glitched out, she said we killed everyone, now we're back here without Monica. I'm hoping we can get some new content soon. Yuri died earlier, but we revived her because of the Monica thing. And, yeah, once the VOD comes alive, you can see for yourself. You can take this opportunity to try something new as well. I'm just trying to get through this quick so we can, like, get some new content. Wouldn't you agree? Okay, Sayori's back. Sensing the tension, Sayori jumps in. Maybe we can all try something new. Blah, 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 blah. I think it could be fun. And we'll all get to know each other a little bit better, too. I mean, that's the kind of thing of literature that clubs do, right? I don't disagree or anything. Yeah, you're right, as usual, President. Guess that means I should try picking up a novel or something, huh? Well, that would make the two of us. I wouldn't mind doing it if I'm not the only one. Then as for Yuri, I have to read manga? Jeez. You were the one who suggested we diversify. You should be a little more open-minded. It's kind of hurtful. Hurtful? Hang on. Oh, Fort finally subscribed. He resubbed, so, yeah, thanks, Fort. I didn't realize. With a guilty expression, Yuri thinks to herself, I'm sorry for disrespecting your interests, Natsuki. If you were into it, then I'm sure it's a worthy form of literature. Are you just saying that? No. I've realized my error, so if you're willing to consider starting a novel, then I'll offer my gratitude by finding manga to read as well. Really? I mean, if it makes you happy, then it does for me, Yuri. Blah, 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 blah. Trying to get some new content. Visit the bookstore, just you. Well, you come along with me, blah, 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 blah. Not at all, I always go alone, so yeah, me too. This is so cute. Sayori, shut up. Okay, so, oh, crap. I just dropped my GameCube controller. I'll show you some manga there, okay? Yes, I look forward to it. Natsuki and Yuri starts cleaning up the food. I guess the meeting's over, huh? Yeah, looks like it. It's nice to see everyone get along, isn't it? I think everyone likes you too, Billy. You think so? Well, everyone seems to be a little better when you're around, Sayori. Oh, Billy, don't say something like that. That's so embarrassing. Well, whatever. I was surprised when you never told that you told me you were starting a club, but I think you were playing it off just fine. We're going to make the best club ever. Now that you've joined, every day is going to be so much fun. Hey, Billy. Why is the music faded out? I really wanted to thank you. I mean, I'm really happy that you joined the club and everything. Looks like I'm going to be here for the rest of the stream. Maybe. But the truth is, I already knew you were going to. There's actually something else. I wanted to thank you for getting rid of Monica. Sayori knows. Was she on it? Was she in on it too? How fun am I? Dude, I don't know. Thank you for getting rid of Monica. That's right. I know everything she did. Maybe it's because I'm the president now. Is that like a pass-through? But I really do know everything, Billy. I know how hard he tried to make everyone happy. I know that all the awful things that Monica did to make about everyone sad. But none of that matters anymore. It's just us now. The background came back. You're maybe the happiest girl in the world. I can't wait to spend every day like this with you. Forever and ever. This is... What the frick? She's above the UI. Oh, she's spelling it out letter by letter. No? What? 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 Is she like merged between the two? What's happening? I won't let you hurt him. Who? It hurts. Ah! Sorry, I was wrong. There's no happiness here after all. Goodbye, Sayori. Goodbye, Billy. Goodbye, Literature Club. Is this Monica? That's just Zalga. What's this? What's this? Wait, listen.
Can you hear me?
Who's this?
Hi, it's me.
Who?
So, you know how I've been, like, practicing piano and...
This is Monica.
and
Voice reveal?
I'm not really any good at it yet, like, at all. But I wrote you a song, and I was kind of hoping that I could show it to you, because I worked really, really hard on it.
Okay.
So, yeah.
He's practicing. Yep. Okay. Play DDLC.OGG. That's like the... There's like actual piano. What's going on? It's like putting in the lyrics to this song right now. This is like an actual song. This is actually kind of good. You. Yeah? This is kind of wholesome. And of course, 4 unsubscribes. Damn. I'm gonna relax. Is this it? Good guitar. Images. We did it! We finished the game! I think. Remove images. That image not found. The credits are up. We finished the game. Wait, are these images like if we chose different options in those poems and such? That's the one we've seen with Yuri. This is kind of sweet and wholesome. What the hell? Yeah, there's Yuri with chocolate. Music. That's like casual Natsuki if we went with her, I suppose. Music, Dan Salvato, legend. That's Yuri. Gillian Ashcraft. So that must be the person who voiced Monica then. That's Sayori, buttoning up a blazer, I think. There they are. There's the 4 of them. Is that what we would have chosen if we said I love you to Sayori last episode? That's Monica. Special. I'm in the friggin' thing. Remove game screen. Look at this. Remove the GUI. Remove the game. Remove. It's removing everything. It's deleting literally everything. Made with love by Team Salvato. What's this? This is my final goodbye to the Literature Club. I finally understand the Literature Club is truly a place where no happiness can be found. To the very end, it continued to expose innocent minds to a horrific reality. A reality that that our world is not designed to comprehend. I can't let any of my friends undergo that same hellish epiphany. For the time lasted, I want to thank you for making all of my dreams come true. For being a friend of all our club members. And most of all, thanks for being a part of my Literature Club. With everlasting love, Monica. Error. The script file is missing. Please, bro, are you actually serious? Do I actually have to reinstall the game? Bro, I literally have to reinstall it. Are you kidding me? Okay, I suppose we need to reinstall it then. We're gonna have to do the thing. Steam. DDLC on Steam. Is this showing up fine? Yeah, this is the thing. Play game. Yeah, Steam is installed. Open up Steam. Hopefully I don't dox myself. That's the game. Yeah, it's literally finished at that. That's it. That's the game. We've done it, guys. Well, kinda. So that happened, didn't it? We finished the game. After, let's see, how many was it? Was it like 5 episodes? 4? This turned out to be the finale when I didn't know. Wow. Thank you guys for joining. I suppose that's the end of the stream unless y'all have any questions, but yeah, we did it. We kind of did it, didn't we? I've made a playlist of these. I mean, I have a stream playlist, but yeah, we finished the game. Thank you all so much for watching the series. I never thought I'd enjoy it this much, if I'm going to be honest. It was a really good experience. It was something I never really tried before, which is, I guess, something I liked because it was different to, like, Sasuke and Mario. I needed a change up in life, pretty much. Not just in life, but in, like, my hobbies and such. So I wanted to, even though this was a dare, I wanted to try this out. And, yeah. Thank you all very much for watching. What game are you going to stream next? I don't know. Yeah, I know you're first time your friend Ninja Gamer. You don't have to tell me anymore. But, yeah. All of these streams are always going to stay up. In case any of you need to rewatch them. Yay, the series is over. You missed a lot because Yuri died. But, yeah. All I can say is thank you guys for watching. Comment, like, subscribe. Hopefully, hopefully my computer's okay. And I'll see you all later. Thank you all for joining me through with DDLC.